Today we're aboard the Stingray 236cc. Now this is Stingray's new family-friendly center console fishing boat. It's powered by a Yamaha F200, which is probably the smallest engine you're going to see on this boat. It's rated for up to a 300. They haven't tested it with a 300 yet, but that's got to be pretty thrilling considering the performance we got with the 200 was very good. We got on plane in 3.6 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 7.9 seconds. And the top speed was 46.0 miles an hour. Now, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to our Boating World YouTube channel. That way you're going to be able to keep up to date on all the latest and greatest boats that we test. Now, let's see how she handles. Very little bow rise in this boat, which is good. Out of the hole with a 200, it performs really well. And it turns really good, too. Check it out. I like the spinner knob on the steering wheel. We're up here in Hartsville, South Carolina, just on a beautiful September day. It's never this good when we usually test up here. It's really hooking up nicely. Well, Drew, last year I got a chance to see your 186 and 206 center console fishing boats, and it let me know that Stingray's serious about fishing. But you guys have kind of put a family spin on your fishing boats, and the 236 really shows that too.
Yeah, this is really a big brother to the 206, and the entire front end is set up family oriented and for cruising. Everything can be removed cushion wise to make it a fishing boat, but it's set up just for mainly family.
And I like the fact that you didn't forget about the fishermen too, because sometimes you get family fishing and the fishing gets shuttled off to the background. But I mean, we have cup holders, rod holders everywhere. So clearly, if you're into fishing, you're good. And now tell me about the trolling motor. I know that's not part of your package, but you'll set it up to.
We have an option that'll supply you with the harness and the mounting hardware for the trolling motor of your choice. We do not sell the actual trolling motors, but we set it up for you to put whichever you desire on there. So.
One thing I really loved was this industrial strength T-top you have here.
Yeah, we definitely went oversized on the piping, and it's solid.
Well, Drew, something you don't see on many boats is these dual entertainment centers. It's pretty cool.
Yes, sir. On the left side, we really just got a storage box with a cup holder behind it. And on this side, you've actually got a sink with a pressurized water system in it. Holds about 13 gallons of water. And then below it, you've actually got a pressurized water hose to go along with the shower on the stern of the boat. So.
Now in this boat, we have an optional Livewell under here.
Yes, sir. And this one is a 18-gallon Livewell, but it is an option. It comes standard as an insulated cooler.
Great. Drew, tell me about the helm. What do we have?
At the helm, we've got space for a 12-inch screen, no matter if it's Garmin, Lowrance, Humminbird fits as well. We've got this boat has an optional Polk stereo, a little bit more power, a little bit more boom for the people that want a more powerful stereo. It does have Bluetooth.
Now, what about the leaning post here?
In this leaning post is actually our optional seating. The standard boat has a traditional flip-flop with a cooler underneath. This one has two bolsters, so say mom can sit while dad drives. It also has the flip-down bar for your footrest on the bottom and an 80-quart Engel cooler. About 58 inches of headroom from the floor to the actual top of the inside of the console. And we made it to where you can actually slide your potty underneath the front Livewell, and it slides in and out for easy access of use.
So you get your storage, you don't kill your storage space with the head. Nice. Drew, as we talked about, lots of rod holders is a good thing, and you've got 6 of them back here. You're ready to go, but I like the fact you've got cup holders all over the place too. It's like some people don't think fishermen ever have a beverage, which we know is not true.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of times when I've even been fishing, pick up a rod out of the rod holder, you have to have somewhere to drink when you got it in your hand, so
sure,
we didn't want to leave that out.
Well, here on the T-top and the leaning post, we have lots of other rod storage too.
So you got 4 on the back of the leaning post and 5 actually on the top of the T-top.
That's great. Clearly, we're ready for water sports.
Oh yeah, it's set up if you want to pull a skier or go fishing.
Now, when we ran this, it ran really good with the 200. I understand that this is rated for 300. I can't wait to see what that. I
mean, 300 is going to be really fun on this boat. The 200 gets really good fuel mileage, and you can't really beat it for the cost compared to going up to a 250. So
yeah, for sure. Okay, under door number 3, we have. Check this out. I like this.
In the back, it's very similar to our 206. You've still got the same 2 flip-up seats on either side, but in this boat, since it has the optional leaning post, we've got a 12-gallon Livewell in the rear.
Nice. Get a couple of dozen shrimp in there for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then in this last lid, you've got complete access to your bilge, your seacocks, just about anything you need to access. If something was to go wrong, you can easily get to it without having to climb through the boat.
Yeah, a lot of times they're really hard to get to access. Nice. For more information on the Stingray 236cc and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. There you're going to see hundreds of our boat test videos. And make sure to also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm Alan Jones, and thanks for being part of our boating world.